Yo, what is up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well, kicking ass, taking names, and obtaining. We're here with a LOTR draft. I'm really enjoying this set. It's funny because I had been doing so well, and then just one draft, I won three, and I was like, all right, back to grinding my dailies. But let's see what we got. That card's not good. This guy's good. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control, you get to draw a card. Whenever the ring tempts you, if you choose a creature other than it, you make a 1/1. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus an additional food, and then sacrifice 3 food, draw a card. This guy's really good. Red-white aggro is really good. When he or another human enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gains double strike. There's this, and there's a common that makes 2 dudes that give humans haste. So it's just a very powerful combination. This guy is good, don't get me wrong. But I think I would rather just take the 3-drop that is like a very powerful color combination. There's not really a lot of red-white in this pack that go with this guy, so I think taking it would like eliminate other people potentially from going into that color. Let's see what we have. At the beginning of combat on your turn, 2-target creature you control gains control your choice of first strike or vigilance stand turn. If that creature is equipped, it gains first strike and vigilance. Kind of mid. Deals 2 damage. Temps, that's a good guy. This guy's good in that deck that I was talking about, the red-white aggro deck, but so is just, removal and ring tempting you stuff. I like the Lancer. It goes good in this deck. This is probably also the best card in the pack. I mean, Gandalf's Sanction is very good in one specific deck. Yeah. There's the gift. Nasty End is a fine card. But I think I'm going to just take the removal, the shock, and see what goes from there. Lost to End is a good... Lost to Legend is a good removal spell. Has a lot of application in this format. This guy's okay. Discard a card, draw 2, and make a human. So it goes well with this, just does things, but I think this removal spell is just so nice. Okay, Old Man Willow. It's interesting because we're not seeing a lot of that red-white stuff. So maybe I should, forego taking this guy, because you'll see a lot of them, and just take Old Man Willow and see if it works out. This is a lot of mana to equip something. 5 mana to give a guy +3/+0 and menace. I mean, that's a lot, but, it's not really what you want to be doing with this deck, truly. I do like having a lot of 1-drops in this deck, so just picking up an extra one here is nice. Man, that's tough. I think I'm just going to go with my gut and just go with it. This guy... When enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. You could also just take this guy, but he's not a human, so it's slightly worse, but you do want more 2-drops than 4-drops in this deck, without a doubt. But again, this deck does not seem very open. What does seem open is blue seems pretty open. I mean, this card, 5th pick, is pretty good, but... yeah, I kind of have committed myself to this. Probably not the right choice, but whatever. Deals 1 damage to up to 2 target creatures. Exile target artifact. That can be good. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, this deals 1 damage to something. Destroy target artifact or land. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. I mean, I guess this is a fine way to win the game with this deck, but I feel like you're going to see a lot of these. +1/+3, gain flying. Untap the creature. This could be a good combat trick in this deck. Like just giving this guy... You give this guy double strike and then flying, or any creature double strike. Double strike and then give it flying. Seems like it could be good. This card is alright. This thing is just fine. Yeah, I'm going to take this. It's... Yeah. Man, blue-black just seems so open. This guy, this late, is just such a sign. Also, this stab wound is good. Is it too late to audible? I've been passing a lot of this already. Pack 2 would not look good. I think I'm just going to fight and hope Pack 2 is good for me. Alright, this guy's fine. I'm happy to pick up this guy on the wheel. Well, it's not even the wheel, actually. That's 8th pick. So, I think that this deck is so strong that you can still be battling other people for this, and your deck will still end up being pretty good. By the way, you know that Shadowfax guy? It's a gives horses for haste. It should be an uncard that says all horse, all arts with a horse in it. Because this guy clearly, Shadowfax should definitely give this guy haste. I mean, why would it not? But, Shadowfax can kind of give this guy haste when you attack with it and put it into play. I don't know exactly how it works, if it's power less than or if it's mana less than. All right, this guy wheeling is pretty good. I really think having just like a super aggro deck is good. And I think this archetype is very strong. So, and we have a couple pieces of good removal. We have a trick. We have a lot of early game, which is what this deck wants. The only cards that I'm like not super thrilled at is playing 2 of these. Playing 1 would be all right, but playing 2 doesn't seem great. Yeah, like, see, this card coming around this late, I'm gonna pass it just to put that person, this guy, more into this deck than he probably already is, Borrow Blade it's fine. I mean, if a creature blocks or becomes blocked by a creature, that creature loses all abilities until end of turn. I mean, that can be kind of strong. And just, putting it onto a menace guy, I mean, first turn, play this, second turn, play and equipped, making it a 2 power. I'd rather have what's that Battle Axe card? Like the original equipment, 1 to play, 1 to equip, +2/+0. It's like classic, but it's so classic that I have forgotten the name because it's been so long ago. It's like, you don't just remember random commons from Mirrodin. I think they reprinted it a couple times, but Well, dude, look at this 15th pick. This card, that guy is in the right deck. Okay, hopefully we can pick up some spice here. This pack is not spice. That was put there from the battlefield this turn. Then create X treasures. Where is the power? It's fine. Here's like a okay piece of removal. Here's another 2-drop. I mean, we might be able to use the effect. Target creature has +3/+2. And if it's legendary, it also gains trample. I mean, like, who wants to take this first pick? Not anybody. I'm just going to take the removal. Going to slide it into the 3 drops and hope that's where you cast it. But if we're the aggro deck, more likely it's going to be in the 5s, right? Hopefully this pack is good for us. All right, here's some removal. Here's this guy. Really good card. I mean, it's just big. It's a big-ass beater. I think I'm just going to take the shock, though. Having a second shock seems good. I've done some interesting things where I gave my 1-drops, like I gave this guy specifically the ring, and it's like they have to have 2 small guys to block it. And that was pretty good. Enters the battlefield, ring tempts you whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, deals 2 damage to each opponent. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. I mean, that's not really awesome. Could just take this thing, but it's not good. I want more humans. Like, there's like the common that is so important that makes 2 guys and gives your dudes haste. It's like so important with this guy. And you really want like the red-white legends, but I think I did what I could. I just think one of these people to my right is our color. Yeah, I'm going to take this. It's really sad, but because we want to be picking these type of guys up on the wheel. We're trying to get the really good stuff on, the first few picks, and we are not. This card's insane. Dude, black is just so open. This guy's good. Dude, so good. It's a target creature you own. I mean, this could be fine. I guess you like attack with all your guys. They block one of your guys to kill it, and you're just like, all right, I'm going to save it. And, like if you attack with this guy and a few other guys because you're just trying to get in that last bit of extra damage. All right. Land cycling. Yeah, this deck is not going to be good. I've had some interesting things in this format where I, you know, like tried to stay open, and then pack 2 was just so bad because the person to my left ended up going into my archetype. And like the fact that we are still not seeing our stuff this pack is so incredible because we passed like no red white stuff. And like all this great blue and black cards and, you know, even green stuff is coming around. I'm not going to play 3 of these. All right. 2 target creatures get +2/+1. Not awesome, but, you know, I feel like it's better than this thing in hard deck. All right, here's a 2-drop. Just take it, play it. Not the best 2-drop, but I am interested to see if this deck ends up being good with how low on the red-white scale this deck is. See, like this guy wheeled, so we'll take it. Like I've had so much better red-white decks, so I feel like I want to see if this deck can perform well when it's subpar. Dude, our black, green, or blue deck could have been just bonkers. All right, deal 2 damage to 2 things, or creatures can't block. I think I'm actually going to take this thing because, like, we are looking for a, all right, I win the game card, and this could be it. I don't think I'm going to play this, but, I mean, it could be fine. We need more creatures in this deck, right? All right, let's see what we got. The spell can't be copied. Copying a number of target instants or sorcery spells. You may choose new targets. All right, well, here's the Shadowfax guy. So, pretty easy, that card. This card's also good. Deals 3 damage to target creature. That creature loses indestructible in turn. If it would die, exile it. I mean, it hits a lot of marks. But Shadowfax we need. We just need this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and hope like this 3/1 wheels. He's a human. He also has a knight in the picture, so it should work, but it won't. We got 22 playables so far. Dude, is this guy worth splashing? I mean, it's such a powerful card. I'm not going to play any of this other stuff. Yeah, I'm going to take it. It's not a human. But just, you know, screw whoever is going to take this guy. Search your library for a legendary creature card. Reveal it, put it in your hand. Okay, so how many legendary creatures do we have? 1, 2, 3. That's it. So you're very rarely going to get to do it. And then creatures you control gain double strike until end of turn. I mean, that part could be hella good. This guy pumps, and when he dies, deals damage to target creature and opponent. It's only creature. You can't go phase with it, so it's not that exciting. I'm going to take this and just hope we get one more legendary creature. I mean, this would be our 3rd Old Man Willow. This land, oh, you know what? I like this land a lot, but we just need more aggressive stuff, so we're going to take this dude. Yeah, I'm going to take another one of these. We're just going super early game. Don't know if we're going to play this guy. Probably not. Oh, here's that thing that I was talking about. We also have a pacifism, which could be good. To a target creature that blocked or was blocked by a legendary thing. We don't have enough of those. Just going to take another one, our first of this and be happy. Here's a 2-drop. We're just going to take it and be happy. Like, this pack has been the best pack for us. Amazingly. We got a lot of playables. I'm going to cut just all that. Like, we're just going to go super early game. Not going to play this. Not going to play this. Don't think we're going to play 2 of these. I'll play as many of these as I can get. There are a decent number of artifacts and enchantments in this set. Slip on the ring. I mean, how many creatures do we have? A decent number. Get to save one of our guys from a removal, can help us attack all in, and then, you know, use it that way. We only have, what, 2 legendary guys, so this thing is just, you're waiting for turn 3 for it. You, like, I guess it comes into play, you could get Shadowfax or this guy. And both of them are quite good. Power less than. Okay, so you can't actually put this guy in play. It could put every other card in our deck into play. But, I mean, this card might actually be playable. I think I'm gonna cut this thing. Old Man Willow, like, millionth pick. That's our second Old Man Willow in our board. That shows you how open that deck was. 3 mana, it's like a lot. Not playing that. I'm not gonna play this. I think I could play 15 lands in this. This is like a really early game deck. I could cut this guy in play. So when it enters the battlefield, oh, I like this one better than this one. Right? Because we just have so many early game dudes. Better than +2/+1. I mean, the thing is that one's sorcery, but when you're just giving your whole team the thing, it doesn't really matter. So I like that better than second breakfast, and I think cutting that guy is fine. And we'll cut 1 land and hope this works out. Yeah, what's our average CCM? 2. I mean, that seems good. Hey, let's see what card sleeves we got. We got any red-white looking ones? This looks red-white to me. Alright. Avatar, yeah, Urabrask always. Card we're going to put here. It's important. We're going to put this one, because it just looks cool. Alright, let's get in there. We're going to rumble. I wonder what this deck's going to do. Man, could not wonder and just see. I'm actually really interested because this deck seems subpar. We didn't get enough of the legendary dudes that make this deck the top tier deck that it is, but we can still go early. So, 8 planes in the deck. This one's like super hard to cast, but we got aggressive stuff. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. Rather have a red and a white, but whatever. I would have liked to pick up like a couple more of these. I mean, maybe this guy's like a slow, dirtily deck and we just run him over. Alright, now we just need to like draw a 1 planes and we're off to the races. What do you have for 1 green? Oh, plane cycle. Okay. Play an X1. Actually, don't play anything. Ugh. Okay. Play this guy. Giving this dude double strike, and then we can attack with both of these guys. Okay. We're getting aggro. Alright, make a food. Now he's got a 3/3. Yep, no block. So I'm wondering, do I play this trick? Play this guy. I could play this guy, give this guy double strike. He would trade with both of his dudes, and we would get in there for 3. Or we could play this guy. Let's say he blocks like this dude. This guy blocks this guy, gets in the way to prevent 4 damage. We'd lose 1 guy. He'd lose 1 guy. He'd take 1, 2 that way. Kind of like that. Because... But this does run us out of humans, so I can't really do the human into this thing, because we need to draw a human and a plains. I think just developing more creatures is better. If I put this on this guy, I would be trading him for both of his guys if he wanted to do that. And get in there for 3. I think that's good. Could also just eat that guy. Okay, he wants to block like that. I'm cool with that. It means we got in there for 3 extra damage. We could destroy this food with this guy, but I think that's bad. If he's sacrificing that to, like, make his guy bigger, that's fine. If he's sacrificing it to gain 3 life, that's also fine because it's just, you know. Alright, deals... Wait, what? Plus food. Ah, okay. Okay, Noble Ox. Could attack. Hit him for 4. Play the Hobbit and then use it as like a tapper. Take him down to 5. Look to draw. We'd be looking to draw like the get our guys bigger. We could also just spend the mana on the Hobbit. Also, he might play a Legend into the Lost. Could be good. All right. Attack like this. Just attempt to get those last few points in. We also have 2 shocks, right? So that also tempt ring, so we could like put it on this Lancer and do what I said earlier about putting the ring on a 1 toughness guy. Make it like very hard to block. Play this guy. Play this guy. Kind of like playing this and equipping it to this dude. Trading it with one of his guys. And then clearing the way later for our Menace guy. I mean, it's what we do. Yeah, I think that's the play. Equipped it to this guy now. What other removal did we get? We got the 2 shocks. We have this. But that's not actually doing anything at the moment. Artifacts, okay. Okay. So if I attack with both, I tap this guy down. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Auto pay, tap this big guy. If he wants to double block the Lancer, he takes 1. The ring can now tempt over to this guy, and now both of his guys are too big to block our guy. Okay? Yeah, you get to draw, discard, and stuff, but we can Lost Legend this guy. Which is good. Unfortunately, we're like losing the race. Hopefully he doesn't attack with both. If he just attacked with both, we would probably lose, because he'd be attacking us down to 5. If he plays another guy here, that could be bad. Alright. Get this guy out of here. Whip this over. Attack for 3. And then shock his face. Good game. Gotta play to your outs. You have to play to your outs. Just go in there. These are the decks I'm best at. Just turn sideways and don't ask too many questions about the legitimacy. Legitimacy? Legitimacy? Legitimacy. That sounds like a real word. I'm playing it in Scrabble. Do you challenge it? That sounds like a lot of points in Scrabble. The problem is, ask me to spell legitimacy, and I'll probably just spell it incorrectly. Alright, got a 1-drop into our 2-drop into a 3-drop. We can kill something along the way. Like, this hand looks good. This hand looks as good as our deck is gonna ever have a hand. Right? So, I like this. Bring it back home again. Oh, shit. Girlfriend called. I missed it. Okay. I'm annoyed. My ringer is on fucking... Look how high it's on. It's on loud. She's calling and I don't hear it. Okay, play this guy. Give this guy the thing. Attack for 7. I mean, this game's like over. Next turn we could play our whole hand out. By turn 4, we have our whole hand gone if we draw a land. But I'm not really trying to draw a land. But just saying we could. Kill a thing. Play 2 humans. Give this guy double strike. This guy double strike. Attack for 10, 11. You know, it's just like so good. Even if he had like a removal, we're still hitting him for 4 and developing 2 guys. Okay. Yeah, we get to do it all. Let's make this guy the ring bearer. It makes it so hard to block. Look at that. Good game. Just... It's insane. Just... This format is there... I like this deck because it really keeps in check those dirtily decks. You can't not do anything until turn 3. You can't not. You just can't not. It's just like, I like that. This deck's already showing me that, well, I was like a subpar deck, but that hand was like the perfect hand for this archetype. And it's just one piece of removal, the good legend guy, one of the payoff legends for this deck, and then a bunch of 1-drops. Like, we played 3 1-drops there. We have 5. We have 3 of the 3-1. Like, that was just so nice. Yeah. Turn 1, this guy, equipped a sword to it, start getting in there. Turn 3, play this guy, make it so he takes, you know, more. Land cycle? Oh, no. Okay, make a little dork. Do you have the counterspell? I mean, he has to, right? If he was going to kill it or something in response, he should have done it before this guy came into play. Okay, sacrificing his guy to kill this dude, but we already did. We're doing our 4. I think that's fine. I'd like to draw another creature, of course. Okay, what do you discard? Discarded another one of those things. Nah. Take 2. So that just shows he's not playing another creature, right? Okay. Get to attack. Take 2. Play out this guy. I'm wondering, I mean, he probably has the counter spell, and he's like, do I really want to counter this? Dude, you have to counter this. Think I'm gonna kill that right now. Ring Tempt on my guy. I don't want him to double block next turn, and if I draw a land, I want to be able to Shadowfax. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. If you would draw a card, you may have... Well, you have no cards in hand, draw 2 cards. If you would gain life while you have 5 or less life. So it's just like... Looks like it's just an amulet. Okay, yeah, we drew that land, so I'm very happy with my play. Okay, you're killing off that guy. Oh, because it didn't die, the ring didn't get tempted onto it. But we have him at 8. Give it flying. You can put the blade onto it. Equip the blade to it. If he tries to shoot it for 5, we could save it. Okay, that's kind of sucky. We're going to play our land. How far did it go down? 2 down? Okay. He's running out of resources. Never mind. And he had no cards in hand, so we got to draw an extra one. It's cool. I like that. I don't actually like that. He didn't attack. Okay, he plays out a big guy. Okay, we're gonna play this guy. Equip the sword to it. Attack. Give it flying. Untap it. If this connects, we have several cards that can win us the game. Like, good top decks. You know? So now we have a shock. We have one more shock. We have the thing that makes it so creatures can't block. Any creature we draw just gains haste with this thing. You know? Okay. Slip on the ring makes it so this 6/4 can't block because it, like, will tempt us. I think I'm gonna do that. If he goes and kills it or bounces in a response, so be it. You gotta play to win. is a May. Okay. Okay. He gets to scry. He draws 2 because of this thing. I like this guy's deck. It's pretty cool. He's got 13 cards left in his deck. He's 11 cards deeper than us. Like, that's just insane. He's looking to kill us all in one turn. Yep. 10-11. Alright, good game. I mean, he tapped our guy. Like, remember that turn where we attacked for 2 at the very beginning? And he made it -3? I mean, I had fun. That alone, that saved him. That saved him. That deck is cool. Two drop removal. Like to be on the draw, but you know. I'm gonna play our 1-drop. 1-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop. Save thing, removal. Okay, we kill that thing. Bring temps onto our guy. So now his amass 2 things makes it so he still can't block. Okay, when it enters the battlefield, you get a thing. I kind of, yeah, I'm going to do this because it tempts the ring again. So, okay, well that sucked. Because I really wanted to be able to attack and then, like, draw discard to hopefully hit a land drop to develop more. But, like, yeah, now he just takes our mythic uncommon. But we can't even cast that guy right now, so maybe he takes that. All right, cool. I'm happy with you taking that. How does this thing work? Exile from your graveyard, ring temps. Okay. Sorcery. Okay, no blocks. Do we play out both of our guys? Or go to, like, protect our guy? He only has 1 card in hand. If we do that, though, we can, like, tempt the ring onto this guy, and then we're, like, really close to getting the full. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then it can start attacking, draw a discard. It's pretty interesting. Because letting this guy die could also be fine. Okay. I don't know. Well, I guess it doesn't really make that much of a difference doing that first. Alright, we're going to blink out this guy. Ring's going to tempt to it. Yeah, we'll give it double strike or whatever. Okay. Play out a human. Put this on this guy. I want to attack with it. We get to draw a discard. That's why I didn't play this guy pre. Play out another guy. Okay. Please. Please attack like that. Okay, it becomes a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh wait, doesn't this guy just straight up kill it? This guy kills it on its own. Yeah, okay. That seems fine. Gets it off the board. Can use our mana efficiently here. Okay, we play this guy. Give this guy double strike. Do we give this guy double strike? Could also give this guy double strike, and then when it attacks, it can trade. This guy costs 3 to activate. Yeah, I like that. Attack with all this. Draw, discard. I didn't really want to do that, but whatever. Tap down this guy. So now we're attacking for 6. Okay. And he's just off of it. Okay. Seemed like a little preemptive. You're still at 9, my man. But I guess he had 2 lands in hand and just didn't want to do it. But still, even then, I would try to see one more draw phase. Haven't you read the thing? Everybody likes a good comeback story. Okay, they're mowing the lawn right outside my window. Hopefully this doesn't get too bad. I feel like I'm Eris right now. Oh, I gotta pay the lawnmower guy. Dude, I don't pay it. I'm not paying any lawnmower guy. I live at a fucking apartment that's way too fucking expensive. And I'm sure you do too. Fuck rent. Alright, one drop. One drop into do nothing for a while. But I don't know if you know this, but at the beginning of every turn, you draw a card. It's not what I was hoping to draw, but whatever. You guys don't seem to be picking it up too much. Okay. I really don't know. Never had this happen. Guys, this has never happened to me before. I swear. Alright. Kill your guy. Golem. Okay. I'm gonna put that away. Come back later. Oh, I'm gonna leave the battlefield? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. We have so many creatures and we've only drawn 1. Pretty lame. Alright. Well, this deck doesn't win games when you draw 7 lands and 4 spells. That's just how this deck works. Or doesn't work. Because it depends on how you look at it. Is this sorcery speed? Okay, I'll block here. I'll activate. Okay, kill off your guy. Ring temps to our guy. Unfortunately, that's not the second step. If it was the second step, it could be pretty good, but it's not. Hopefully he just throws away another 1/1. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, play this guy, give our guy double strike. If I play my land, I could cast this thing. I'd rather not do that. Do that next turn. Definitely think doing it next turn is much better when we can attack with this other guy. Not only do we have to attack with the other guy, we don't have to play this land, and the ring's going to tempt a second time, so we can actually discard this mountain for value. Okay. Draws discards. We'll definitely do this now. Obviously, we want more out of it, but we need to get the draw on. We'll play out a land. All right. Good game. What are we? 2-2? 3-2? 3-2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 non-creatures in our deck. Is that too many? Should we be playing this instead of... I mean, it is a human. It does trigger into this guy. It's a good, like, 3 into 4. But I'm trying not to play too many 4s and 5s with our 16 land mana base. Maybe both of these is too much. I could cut this one and play another dude. Don't think the land cycler is good when we're trying to curve off 1, 2 into a 3, you know. We only have 1, 3. This thing is not good. That's for sure. Maybe this is too much. Two ways to save our creatures. This is a ring tempt. Maybe that's just not necessary. This is a ringed tempt when it comes into play. All right, I'm going to make that one change. Try to negate the flood a little bit and just get one more dude into our deck. I also think our creatures are pretty, like, they're all shit for the most part. So saving one isn't that relevant. Okay. Any flavor text on this guy? The Rahamrim have long been friends of the people of Gondor, though they are not akin to them. Okay. You're not my brother, but we're cool. No, no. All right. Yeah. Damn. Just really hoping to just make that into a 3-3 and start whacking. This deck's fragile. I mean, we have so many early game dudes, and, you know. Does this guy become a 3-3 right away? It does, right? Yeah. Damn, so we don't get to kill it. It also has Death Touch, so Shadowfax just gets rolled by it. Or, you know, whatever. Hopefully we could draw, like, a 3-power creature, and Shadowfax can bring it into play attacking next turn. That's the hope. Okay. If this was instant speed, that would be so nice. This is a big play. I'm wondering if he's going to discard a lamb, or if we get some... Alright. That means he probably does not have, but maybe one land in hand. Alright, that's what I wanted to draw. I asked for a 3-power guy. I don't even think we do it this turn. Truthfully, we can just do that next turn. Let's just hit him for 4, and then next turn we could, like, play... We can kill his guy, equipped, attack. We could just do all of this next turn. Just cast one of those. Just draw a bunch of cards. No. Well, 3-3 isn't bad. That's 50-50. Yeah, we cannot really win from here. Oh, don't even have double red or white. Kill off this guy. Make our dude the ring bearer. Equip this to this. Turn target creature. Ring bears. Damn. Yeah, and we don't have any... we have Lost to Legend. That would be our best draw here. It's like our only draw. When I no, it's not, because we only have one planes in play. We lose. We are dead. If he plays this guy post-combat. Alright. Amass. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna do this. Don't think it's very good, but we get to play this and chump the Nazgul. It's not great, but okay. Oh, we're at 2. Just trying to think how this game worked out. How did we get so behind? I mean, him killing our 2-drop, and then us not playing another creature till turn 5. That's what happened. Alright, this guy blocks here, this guy blocks here. Yeah, and then he just plays another dude. Oh, man. Oh, he plays 2 guys. Nice, nice. Hmm. What can you do? What can you do? We drew 6 lands. Nah, I mean, that I can't blame that. He had a 2-drop removal. When we were on the play, if he didn't play that removal, we equipped our guy, and we're like hitting a lot earlier. And then his Nazgul is just trading as opposed to becoming some big dude. Alright, I think I learned. This deck, I think this deck can be good. I think this is on the lower end of this archetype. Especially considering we're starting off with a, like, what was our best card in our deck. I think if we were in that same position, I'd do it again. I think it's one of the better archetypes, so we'll take it. I hope you enjoyed. The video's less than an hour, so that's kind of good. You know, positivity. I'm going to go get some other things done. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Kick ass, take names, and up motherfucking tame. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And tell me, is legitimacy a word? And how do you fucking spell it? Peace.